I'm Landon Isom. I go to Highland West and I'm in 8th grade. What I like about STEM is all the different opportunities it gives and all the different careers it talks about. My favorite project is when we made a roller coaster out of the Vex kits. It had a little person going and in the middle of it, a dinosaur would pop up, and it was really fun to make. I'm interested in just any type of engineering right now. And I feel like this class has helped me with trying to build stuff and make it work to solve a problem. So I felt like that's really helped with finding what I want to do.
So some of the ways that we do career exploration are through field trips. I think field trips are a great way to expose students to different things that they don't know. I always say you don't know what you don't know. And so one of the things we've gotten to do this year is go to OU, where the kids get to walk onto the University of Oklahoma campus and into the College of Engineering. The best thing about STEM is that we are active. It is a very talkative class. It's an up and moving around class. I think it's a class that really translates to the outside world. Once I walk out these doors, here's how it relates to my life right now. And I think we're a really unique class in that because they can see very quickly how that applies, especially with medical detectives.
I'm Aubrey Swearingen. I am in 8th grade. I go to Brink Junior High, and one thing I love about STEM is just it's so hands-on, and you just learn so much about different types of things like airplanes and just engineering in general, just all types of engineering. It's pretty fun. My favorite project has been we did a mousetrap car made out of wooden dowels, wood, wheels, and straw. I've been wanting to do mechanical engineering since I was little. When I learned about STEM, it's something I love to do, and especially last year we learned a lot about robotics and just how wires and all the mechanical engineering.
My name is Malik Barnett. I teach the 8th grade STEM, and my favorite thing about this class is all the experiments and assignments that we get to do as a class, and just like having fun with the kids and teaching them new things. Today was basically growing some bacteria. I gave them a sample of E. coli that was mixed in with some broth, and then they had some antibiotics which they put on some agar plates, and after 48 hours we are going to test it out. We took a class hypothesis to see which antibiotic will be the most effective, and then Friday we're going to find out which class was actually right.
The kids really get to take charge of their own learning. They get to do things that they're interested in. They learn about a variety of career path opportunities in computer science for innovators and makers. They get to learn about coding, but they also get to see how the coding translates into real-world hands-on projects. Computer science for innovators and makers is probably my favorite class that I teach.
Hi, my name is Maya Watson. I'm an 8th grader at Southridge Junior High. One of my favorite things about STEM is definitely the projects that we get to do, and building all these different things and getting to test them out in our world is definitely really fun. My favorite project has been definitely the Build-A-Boat Challenge, because we went to the River Sport Day a few weeks ago, and we got to basically build a boat out of cardboard and duct tape, and our boat didn't make it, but it was definitely fun to make. Computer science or aerospace engineering has definitely been an interest to me. And STEM has really helped me because last year we did a lot of aviation stuff, and just learning about that, it made my spark into aerospace just definitely grow. And computer science is just, I think it's cool, and STEM is basically what that's centered around. So.
My name is Boston Akiwa. I am in 8th grade, and my favorite thing about STEM is probably all the hands-on stuff that we do and how all the projects we do. This year my favorite project so far has been probably the one that we just did. We had to have pom-poms clay, pipe cleaners. The stop motion was actually way easier than we expected it to be. So there was this app that we used, and you had to take a picture, then you had to put it into a slide and put it into a presentation. The career that I'm interested in is being an OB. When school first started, we did vital signs and respiratory rate and blood pressure, and that can help me a lot with being an OB.
I'm Andrew Langford. I'm at Highland East Junior High. I teach 7th grade STEM. Really love my STEM program. We do a little bit of computer science, we do a little bit of flight and space, and then sprinkled in there we do some design and modeling, which is like 3D CAD, 3D printing, things like that. I love this class because it's just very student-led. It's a lot of projects, and it just really like promotes the creativity of students.
There's a lot of different things they do that I think everyone would like, and it helps figure out what you want to do in the future.
Definitely do it. Even if you have your doubts about it, it was probably my first choice whenever I was in 6th grade. Learning about all these different ways to communicate throughout the world, not just through our phones, you actually get to learn how it happens. It's cool to me.
I would 1000% consider it because if you want to be in the medical field, the medical helps you a lot with following more into the occupation. If you wanted to be an engineer, the robotics could help you too. And so STEM can actually help you a lot with all of that.
You should totally do it. It is the most fun thing. It's like the best thing ever. Totally would recommend. It's just amazing.